What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to talk about scene edit detection and the benefits of why you'd want to use it. Now let's get started. Now if you enjoy watching these videos and you want to see more like it, please subscribe to the channel because I'm constantly creating new content. Now let's head down here in the timeline. So I have a sequence down here that's one full complete clip, but you can see inside the video, there's multiple scenes. This is a project that's already been edited, exported, and now I've re-imported the complete sequence. So this is a common situation when someone's editing a project and they send you a final version and you get it and you want to go in and be able to adjust certain things. You want to move a couple shots around, you want to recolor correct a specific scene or a certain shot, but they've already exported it as one sequence. So let's just pretend this was a project exported and given to me and I want to make some adjustments to it. So instead of me going through frame by frame and finding exactly where the shot kicks off, going back to the frame, going inch by inch, frame by frame to find that specific cutoff point, getting the razor tool, chopping it. Now mind you, if that's a 30-minute video, you could have hundreds of cuts that you want to separate. That can be very time consuming and just frustrating. So there's a new feature in Adobe Premiere Pro called Scene Edit Detection. So it's very simple to use. I'm gonna lock off my audio because I don't want the soundtrack, the music to be cut in a bunch of pieces. I want to leave that intact, and then come back up to the video and right mouse click. You're going to go up to Scene Edit Detection. It's about halfway down, as you can see, right under Speed and Duration. So I'm going to click that. You're going to see the dialog box pop up, and there's three different things to apply. The very first one is apply a cut at each detected cut point. So it's going to go through and analyze this video down there, and every place that it can find a separation, a different cut or a scene, it'll actually cut the video and separate it right then and there. So I'm going to click that, and then the next one will say, create a bin of subclips for each detected cut point. So it's going to go through and analyze where it should cut all the different places. And if you click this second one, it's going to take all those separate pieces and bring it over here in the project panel. And it's going to create a new bin, a new folder, and it's going to place all those subclips in there. So you can go through and organize, separate, and do whatever you want. And the very last one, say you don't want to do something destructive, you're not wanting to cut every single time the computer thinks you should cut, you can click this where it says create a clip marker at each detected cut point. So it'll go through the same way and detect, okay, I think it should be cut here, I think it should be cut here, and it's just going to leave a marker. So then you can toggle between the markers and determine if you really want to cut that place or not. So I'm not going to do that this time. I'm going to come up here, I'm going to click the top two. So I want to actually cut at each detected cut point, and I want to create a bin with all the different subclips. So I'm going to click Analyze, and depending on how long the clip is, how many cut points, and how slow your computer or fast your computer is, it can affect the processing time greatly. Okay, so now you can come down the timeline. You can notice that it's separated each of those clips into 4 separate clips. So it went through, analyzed the separation, and it'll automatically cut it for you. So now you can go through and move these around wherever you want to move them. You can swap them out. You can pick specific ones and color grade it a certain way, add effects to anything without doing the entire thing. It just helps speed up the time tremendously when you're trying to do new edits or new specific effects or color corrections to individual clips in an already completed sequence. So now you'll notice that I clicked the second row that said make subclips into a bin. If I head back here to my original bin, you're gonna see I placed a new folder here, a new bin. If I double click in there, these are all the individual clips that I cut up and separated inside of here. So depending on the size, obviously you could have many, many more. Now I'm gonna undo all that. I'll go back here, and I'm gonna do the exact same thing. I'm gonna right mouse click and go up to Scene Edit Detection. And I'm going to unclick these, and I'm going to use the marker option. So create a clip marker at each detected cut point. And like I said, if you're not wanting to actually physically cut up all the scenes, you want to maybe look and see which ones you want to cut or not. This is a great option because it's not going to do any damage. It's not going to cut up anything. I'm going to analyze this. Okay, so head down here and you'll see inside of the video, you see these little pink markers. So it's added markers where it would have cut originally, but it didn't. It's just left the markers. So it goes to that and it's separating, and it's saying right here, it detects that this is where it should be cut off between the scene of the drone footage and the guitar playing, and then go down again where the guitar playing ended, and then it jumps to this other drone shot. And right at the end, there's another one where it separates into the river shot. So then you can come back here and say, okay, actually this is the place I do want to make a cut, grab the blade tool, snap, you've made a cut. So you can pick and choose this way without it automatically cutting for you. So that's another option if you like. This is a very helpful tool, like I said, if you're wanting to reopen something that's already been exported and it's just a single clip, and it saves you a lot of time from having to go in and individually find each frame and place your own cut mark. Anyway, I hope this helped, and if it did, please give it a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm, and if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to the channel. That being said, have a great day. Later.